Authorities in Chicago have revealed more about last week's brutal murders of two children allegedly by their own mother, who now faces charges for the homicides. Aaliyah Newell, age 20, was charged Saturday with 2 counts of first-degree murder in the deaths of her two children, 7-month-old Amir and 2-year-old John Tavis. Aaliyah also faces 1 count of attempted first-degree murder for allegedly stabbing her grandfather 10 times during last week's deadly incident in and outside of a high rise apartment. Aaliyah remains hospitalized in critical condition, recovering from a broken wrist and ankle sustained when she jumped from the 11th floor of an apartment building last Thursday. According to charging documents from the Cook County State's Attorney's Office obtained by local media, police were summoned to Waters Edge Apartments in Chicago's South Shore on Thursday morning. They arrived to find Aaliyah and John Tavis on the ground outside the building where Aaliyah's grandfather lives, reports CBS Chicago. Inside his apartment, police found the grandfather on the floor, moaning in a pool of blood. In his apartment's bathtub was Amir, who had been stabbed 19 times in the head, according to NBC News. His body was also covered in blisters from being placed face down in the tub's scalding water, the charging documents state. Prosecutors say Aaliyah was using the bath at the grandfather's apartment when the 70-year-old grandfather came in to use the toilet, reports the Chicago Sun-Times. She allegedly hit him in the head with a towel bar before grabbing a knife and stabbing him repeatedly. The paper citing the charging documents reports that Aaliyah allegedly went into the living room, picked up her 2-year-old son, and threw him out the 11th story window. Within seconds, Aaliyah threw herself out the window, crashing through a window washer scaffolding on the 3rd floor before hitting the concrete. The grandfather is expected to survive the attack. Speaking to ABC7 in Chicago, Zira Newell, Aaliyah's mother, said, "I don't know why it happened. I don't know why she killed my grandkids." Zira added that her daughter asked her on New Year's Eve if she would watch her boys so that she could get her life together, prosecutors said in court on Saturday, according to the Sun-Times. Aaliyah Newell has not entered any pleas to the charges. Information on her lawyer was unavailable, and she is being held without bail. Her mother, Zira, told the Sun-Times her daughter had attempted suicide months ago, and she had recently been living in a homeless shelter with her boys. If you or someone you know is considering suicide, please contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK, or you can text HELP to the crisis text line at 741-741, or go to suicidepreventionlifeline.org.